Peace be with you, ladies and gents. Welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Starbound with StubbyShark35. I am the gaming theologian. I'm fairly new to YouTube, so my edits can range from out-of-context conversations that I find funny.
I killed a big fishy.
Not a big fishy.
Silently.
To little lessons on Christian theology and faith. Last week, in episode 5, we talked about our continuous debt to love one another, and briefly about yoking ourselves to Christ. And today, I would like to continue looking at that specific analogy. Fiance won't stop saying that I look like a fox, so...
You
I'm
really
like,
do. You
I'm
look like
a ball of gas! And she's like, fox.
Sure you are.
Come to me, all you who are wearied and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls.
Oh, I died. That's dumb. Found one of those white things.
Privilege?
It was... No! One of the big white capsules, and it just put poison gas around me.
Fortunately, Christ does not gas us to put us to rest. Rather, what he does is offer to work alongside of us, bearing the bulk of the weight with the goal of teaching us how to be in this grand adventure. I'm exploring an underground castle.
Oh, cool. That sounds really awesome.
Left behind by robots.
Oh, nice. I love that the robots are like medieval.
It confuses me greatly.
Fair enough.
Yep, nope, that was lava. It was not orange water.
That's the tough thing about this game. You really don't know.
I mean, I should know, but I took a gamble, and I am a terrible gambler. Let me just interject here that I do not encourage gambling. It is a very poor way to steward your finances. Got it? Don't do it. Great. Moving on.
Over there, man.
Doing good, doing good. Just killing
Good.
bats with my lightning rod.
That's cool. I can't wait to be at a point like that where I could say cool things like that.
It's really not as cool as it sounds. I'm just
It
like,
sounds really cool.
Whoa. This, Firefoxes!
Uh-oh.
This is not how I wanted to die. First of all, I didn't.
Second of all, even if I did, it was going to be on my own terms.
Yeah, really, not due to a bunch of fox people, which I didn't die. I'm just severely on fire. Now, life is full of unexpected events, but they are far easier to handle if you do them with someone who has already gone through the same thing.
That sounds like an experience, man.
Know what else is an experience?
What?
Sleeping on a guillotine to restore health.
Is that what you're doing right now?
Butt naked.
Okay.
Tastefully censored by the Post. Clearly not all experience will be, nor need to be, experienced by all. But experience begets wisdom for situations similar to others. For example, in the game, that was my first encounter with those fireboxes, but my experiences with other monsters helped me get through them. But it can be hard to tell what experiences will benefit you most in your life, which is why it is nice to be yoked to someone more experienced who can guide you. You want to know the number one thing that frustrates me about this game not having?
What?
Maps.
Yeah, that's fair. You really have to learn everything, don't ya?
Yeah, and it's like, dude, I'm exploring multiple planets. I want to be able to charter my victories.
And conquests.
Exactly. Traditionally, an old ox will be yoked to a young ox. The young ox will have an example constantly present to guide it down currently unfamiliar paths. It will also learn the correct response to commands from the farmer, once again, by example.
That's not great. Sorry.
I I am tunneling out of the medieval castle, and I
Oh yeah.
found an underground pyramid. So I was like, oh, cool, I'm just gonna tunnel through this wall. And I get halfway through the wall, and then I see this great big burly guy with a gigantic gun on his back, and I'm like, you know
Oh
what?
boy.
I'm gonna leave this part of the wall closed, and I'm just gonna shoot him from here. And that's what I did. And some may
Fair
call that
enough.
cowardice, and I would probably agree with it if it was somebody else.
Yeah.
But see, children, that's called hypocrisy.
Hey, do you want to come with me and try something a little terrifying?
Uh, yes, I do. In
I
just
think
a
this would be
few.
a real.
This is why Christ was so hard on hypocrites. Like the ox, we also learn by example, and in turn often teach by example, whether we want to or not. A poor example leads to more problems down the line. Anyone who works their muscles all day will tell you that bad form will come back to bite you big time.
Ready to take on this challenge.
I am born ready.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Before we
Unstable
do,
pocket
I
dimension.
need you to tell me what looks better, Viking helmet, rusty skull, or house?
Out of the three, I think I like the house the most, to be honest with you.
I am so ready for this.
Okay. Unstable pocket dimension. Let's go. I have no idea what to expect. I made a bunch of healing. I'm kind of nervous. Oh my gosh. Is this just like an arena? Can't go down.
I hate this. I hate this so
Oh,
much.
is this parkour?
It's a little bit parkour.
Does that hurt you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is not what I expected.
Ow.
Oh, jeez. We have
I
to
thought
make our way back up.
Yeah, I thought the console shut it off too, but it doesn't. Oh. I am getting obliterated.
This was, where's my healing? I made a bunch. I'm gonna heal for a second. Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. I, like, decimated all the healing I did manage to do. Oh, okay. I was expecting, like, a challenge room, like combat, and not parkour. Oh, look, some more of your orange liquid.
Yep,
How'd you get down there? Did you roll?
I rolled. That's
I
just
can't
how
roll.
I roll.
Oh, I died.
I see that.
I'll come. I think I can teleport to you.
You should be able to from your ship, as long as I don't die.
Beam to party member. I like how we, like, almost cheat, technically. I can't roll, so if you wanted to go that other way, you could.
I did. I looted it. I got this dagger,
Oh, cool.
and now I'm gonna shank you with it.
So now what?
So now the chest in the center should be accessible.
Dibs.
What? I did all the work.
Dibs.
The older ox also does pretty much all the work. When the young ox is first yoked, it does not have enough muscle mass to properly fit into the yoke. It fits the older one perfectly, so it bears the bulk of the weight, which allows for the younger one to bulk up gradually.
Okay.
Let me see. What can I do to end the episode somewhat cool? What am I saying? I'm wearing a house. Nothing's
Yeah, you
cooler
literally
than that.
are.
Let me tie all this together. Christ was fully man, and because of this, he experienced life the same way as you and I, but he did it perfectly. He is now willing to let you come alongside him so that you can learn the perfect way to live. That in and of itself is a lifelong journey, but there will already be times when you are yoked to someone else, in which case they are looking to you for your example. So it is of the utmost importance that you do everything you can to imitate Christ in those moments. We all have baggage from previous people setting a bad example. 9 times out of 10, it's done unintentionally. But the good news is we can always come back to Christ's yoke and rest and learn more. As long as we can set that as an example of how to live, then we are doing all we're supposed to.
See you, Mr. House. That is such a cool weapon.
It is Mr. Mrs. House to you, sir. Gosh.
I
truly do hope and pray that all of you can experience life in Christ's yoke. It really is the perfect way to live. Yeah, this has been fun. This has been real, and we will touch base with all you lovely folks later.
Yeah,
if you have suggestions for how we can do these videos to make it more entertaining for you guys, please leave comments on either one of our videos so that we can talk about it. And if you guys want to hear the discussion, let us know, because otherwise you will not be hearing it.
Yeah. Me and Ty have been going back and forth a little bit about how we can do this series, and we're still trying to figure it out. It's a sandboxy game, so it's kind of tough figuring out like the best way to do it, because there's a lot of grindy resource gathering, but there's a lot of cool story missions and stuff too. So please let us know in the comments what suggestions you have. But other than that, I think that will be it for today. So I have been StubbyShark, and this has been the lovely Wolf Gold, aka Ty, aka the Gaming Theologian, and we will see you next time.
Peace be with you.
And when we're washed in water, spirits come alive. For when we speak with him, we know he is divine. His water heals and helps in growth that makes us clean. We can't fear death, cause he has robbed it of its sting.